Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you've given me through these dark months. I really do appreciate it. I know without you I would not have a channel at all, and I just want to say thank you. Okay, Joe Biden said when he is elected, on the next day he would go to work on the stimulus checks and get it passed. Well, it's been 34 days now, and still just a lot of hot air is coming out of Washington. Y'all, I'm beginning to think that it's time to get the spray paint cans out again to get their attention. It's starting to look like we've been lied to again. Elizabeth Warren is going to impose a 2-cent tax on every dollar that the most wealthy people in America makes. So if a person is making over $50 million, they will pay 2 cents more on their taxes over the 50 million. This tax will only hit 75,000 households in America. It's going to hit the people like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and the Waltons. Jeff Bezos, buddy, they're coming for you. And I think it's about damn time. Jeff Bezos makes the most money in America, yet he pays 0 in income tax. How can this be? You're the richest man in America, you've got the biggest company in America, and you pay no tax. What he's doing is legal, but it shouldn't be legal. And now they're going to close up those loopholes, and they're going to start getting their fair share out of Mr. Bezos. All I can say is, Jeffrey, get your wallet out, buddy. It's time to pay the fiddler. Can you tell I'm happy? With this 2-cent tax on people making $50 million or more, that 2 cents will pay for universal child care, universal preschool, pay increases for every teacher, preschool teacher, and child care worker in America. It will give more money for schools K through 12. It will pay for 2 to 4 years college tuition. College tuition will be free. It is in all these other industrialized countries. Why ain't it here? It's because the rich man is not paying his fair share of taxes. It will cancel student loans. It will make sure Social Security does not go bankrupt. It will fill up the Social Security pot and keep it filled. Right now, the unemployment rate in America is 20%. That is crazy. The poor and the middle class is sinking deeper and deeper every day, while the rich people like Jeff Bezos, the Waltons, Elon Musk, all these people get richer. Well, this 2 cents will not hurt them a bit. In fact, they will not even feel it. 2 cents is nothing to them. You take 2 pennies, rub them together, that's what you're talking about. So let them pay now. They have gotten rich all these years off of the backs of hard-working Americans like you and me. They have gotten rich off of our backs long enough. And I think it's damn time we collect on this debt. from America's richest 1%. Elizabeth Warren is also wanting to beef up the Internal Revenue Service so they can go after these rich people that hide their fortunes in offshore accounts. This is good. It won't be no more hiding their money. It's going to be out in plain sight where people can see it and know exactly how much they make. So Jeff Bezos, he is stepping down as CEO of Amazon. But he will still have to pay his share of taxes on his $200 billion fortune. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm tickled pink over this. Because to be honest with you, I have always hated this man and I hate his company. On the stimulus, the Republicans had a meeting with President Joe Biden. It was laughable for what they was asking. After the meeting, they came out and they said it went very good. They said we didn't reach an agreement, but we did reach an agreement to talk again. Talk. More talk. In other words, this is how I think the meeting went. Of course, they're not going to tell us this. I think it went sort of like Joe Biden told, when they told Joe Biden what they wanted and how much they wanted to cut out of his $1.9 trillion package, I think Joe Biden might have broke out laughing at their little price tag of only $600 billion. And he probably told them something like, come back and let's talk when you get serious. That sounds more right to me. I believe that's probably what happened. Now, I wasn't there, so I'm just second guessing what she said when she came out of that meeting. But I would almost bet that that's probably about what happened. Joe Manchin said that he is now 100% on board with Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion plan. So now the Democrats could pass this through with the Reconciliation Act. And they could do it very fast and very easy. So why aren't they doing it? But no, they can't do it right now. They are looking towards the second week of March to get it all done, passed, and out the door. They said it's going to take this long. Well, if you remember right, Joe Biden says right after he took office. That's a little bit longer than right after he takes office, don't you think? This is not at all what we were promised. But it's a date that we can hold on to. And if it's not done by that date, then that just proves the point that they lied to us again. On that date, unemployment and everything else will end. And I predict if it ends without a stimulus bill passed to pick up at that point, I predict shit's going to hit the fan in America like it's never hit it before. And the liars in Washington will be sorry they ever double-crossed the American people again. President Joe Biden really does want a bipartisan plan. But Mr. President, I don't see that happening. The Democrats do not see it happening. And you know in your heart that it will not happen. So let's move on and get this reconciliation passed now. Remember what you said right before you got elected. You said right after you take office, you're going to send this through with a Reconciliation Act. You hadn't done that. You're not living up to your end of the deal. All I can say is, come on, man. Let's get it done. Y'all, please leave your comments below. Get it off your chest, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling. Let my comment section be your sounding board. Get it off your chest. Say whatever you feel. You're not going to hurt my feelings a bit. And it just might make you feel better to get it out. I would ask you not to use profanity because that is against YouTube's terms of policy. But please, get it off your chest. And keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's going to see us through this. May not be as fast as we want, but He will be the one that brings us through it. I have 100% faith in that. So say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone that's hurt with COVID, everyone that's hurting financially or any other way around the world. We can't just pray for America. The whole world needs a healing, and the only person that can heal the world is Jesus Christ. Y'all, please watch the video that's popping up here now. Give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget, leave your comments. Sound off. Let me know how you feel. And just know I love you all, and I will see you next time. Ciao.